Everything around us consists out of frequencies, and so it is said that the future of medicine you will also find in frequencies. That being said, I am going to talk today about a little device called the Spooky2. This is it. And this was sent to me by the company about, let's say, just over a month ago. I normally don't do these type of videos, and yet this device really grabbed my attention. And why is this? This is a Rife frequency device. If you know about the Rife machines, they emit certain frequencies to counter, for instance, ailments, and they've been used already for decades around the world. However, I must say, this little device, the Spooky2, has been designed or been developed by a man called John White, and this genius has created a goal for himself to create affordable medicinal devices that can truly help to benefit one's health. You can find such a massive range of frequencies on this device, and you can use it literally for any little ailment, pain, sickness, disease. You will find it in the database. I'm just going to speak to you about my experience of working with this device up until this point, because I've only literally scraped the tip of the iceberg, and I know that I have not used this device yet to its full potential. But I will also tell you in the end why I personally, as a mindset and manifestation coach, is so eager to use this device on a daily basis, and I am definitely going to continue using it. Keep watching for that. When I received this case, I was actually really impressed. It even comes with a little logo on top, but it really comes with a whole bunch of accessories, from rods that you can hold the device. It even has here these little pads that you can plug in. And in all honesty, when I first opened this case up, I felt quite overwhelmed. And I will tell you why, because there are so many possibilities and so many options that you can use this device for, and I needed to find my own way as to how I would use this device for my own benefit, and also why I would continue to use it. First of all, I tried to connect everything on the device together. You have to install software, super easy, just do that online, and on you go. Just to give you a little bit of an overview of all the things that you are able to do with the Spooky2. And now, please be aware that I will speak about the beautiful programs that you can run for yourself from the perspective that I will be using it as a coach. So you can use it to deepen your meditations, you can use it to higher your vibration, you can use it to accelerate your manifestations, and with that you can really use it for relaxation. You can definitely use it for healing support. So note that this is emotional and physical healing. The possibilities are absolutely endless with this device. It is quite interesting because you can use this device also for remote healing, and you get also the little attachment for that. You clip DNA in there, and you basically emit the frequency onto the DNA, and you can help either a loved one or patients or whatever it is in such a way. And there I started to play around with the different frequencies that I wanted to take in. So you can for sure use it to de-stress and to realign and just to balance yourself. But the beautiful thing, and that is why I personally really enjoy it so much, is that you can basically deepen your meditations. So when you sink down into the theta state, you can do this also with certain frequencies that are going to support you to get into the right mindset and into the right space where you want to be in your meditation. With this, when you get to this space, while you're holding, because I personally like to hold the rods, so I was holding the rods and I was having them in my lap, and I just felt myself sink deeper and deeper. And there suddenly I noticed that I vigorously was able to visualize. Now, I'm a very visual person, so I don't struggle so much with visualization. However, I must say that while I was using the device during my meditation, it seemed as if it really went to a whole new level. I was able to experience the sensations. I was able to feel my visualizations. And with that, as you probably have heard me speak about, if you truly can connect to the feeling of your visualization, you're basically stepping into that version of yourself that is living your desired outcome. This is where it becomes really interesting, because if you imagine that you want to manifest a certain reality around you, and you are struggling with really connecting to that version of yourself that is already living that life, this will truly help you to accelerate that process, to deepen those sensations, to basically step into that version of yourself along as you go. Yes, I know that I've only just begun experimenting with this device, and a month is by far not long enough, but I wanted to give you my honest review of working with this device, the Spooky2, and I hope that this review helped you as well. If you would like to have more information, I'm definitely going to put some information in the caption, and also if you want to purchase your own, I will add a code to that you can have a little discount and take it from there. This is definitely something that I'm looking forward to play a lot more around with, but this is my review of the Spooky2 up until this point. Thank you.